Today, we're doing a podcast about the lovely Grey Wolf 2, FPB 78-2, with her owner Peter Watson. We're talking about the glamorous subject of MCA Category 0. Grey Wolf is the only member of the FPB fleet to have this coding, and it'd be really interesting, Peter, to hear why it was that you upset the designer, boatyard and everybody else by insisting that your yacht should be Cat 0.
I think it's very simple, basically, that the MCA has been around for years. They are a bit of a boring organisation, but over the years of experience, they've made sure that stability, which is probably one of the major issues, and a number of other things, are built into boats that are Cat 0. And I wanted to go anywhere in the world. And with a Cat 0 boat, I can.
Yeah. And so how important was charter? I guess that wasn't the primary thing, was it? It was the safety.
No, charter was not. It was a sort of add-on that we thought we could do, and we have done some as a result of having a boat that's Cat 0. But it was I wanted ultimately an extremely safe boat that was designed to go anywhere, anytime.
Anyway. And you did that brilliant charter in Antarctica, didn't you? That must have been great fun.
Oh, it was fantastic. It's absolutely unique. And also, we took the old Grey Wolf up north as well.
Yeah, of course. So you did. Yeah. Okay. So, of course, the MCA, in order to make things a bit more of a challenge, they've uprated their code for 2027. And I know, because we have the shipyard here in Lymington, that there are a number of commercial yachts or commercial boats, as well as yachts, who are finding the new regulations quite testing. It's not just structure, it's lots of form filling too, isn't it?
Huge amounts of form filling. But fundamentally, Grey Wolf can pass, or will be passing, that code. We've done some lovely things.
Because she's already passed the current one, hasn't she? She's already in code, but now she's the new, diamond encrusted code.
Yes. She's passed NGN 280. We're in the final throes of her passing the new code.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So she's been to Burton for these wonderful new seacocks, because she had plastic seacocks, which are absolutely fine, but the MCA now wanted metal ones, so we had to have stainless steel ones fabricated, custom stainless steel valves fabricated for Grey Wolf, and she's just left us. But I know that whilst that was reassuringly expensive, it was only part of what you did. And I can see, when I was on the boat last week, that there are a huge amount of post-it notes and all sorts of stuff that you're doing. So can we just walk through some of the other stuff outside the seacocks?
Yeah, sure. Well, if we start at the full peak, we had to put an electric valve in to be able to shut off the water going to the air conditioning. That was relatively simple, but just takes some work. The boat needed to be lifted for that. And then as we walked back, obviously in the engine room, we had new lovely shiny stainless steel valves on everything. We're doing some modification to the electrics to make sure that the navigation lights can stay on for up to 3 hours, even if the boat loses power.
Seriously?
Yeah, we already had backup batteries for the communications, so that was part of it. We're doing a number of other things, smaller things, but to make it compliant. But the main effort, probably, apart from that, which is actually quite a big shout, is getting all the paperwork up together to make her compliant with that. Fortunately, when we did MGN 280, we probably overdid it, and so we're just pulling out a lot of paperwork that we already have, updating and making sure. The most amusing thing, I feel, slightly, is the cyber prevention policy that we have to have. So we've been busy writing.
Seriously?
Yeah. Considering that most of our equipment, fortunately, is not connected to the internet, it's not actually a difficult task.
My goodness. And so, but So all of the other, are there a lot of new protocols that you now have to observe?
Yes, there's a pile of protocols that are in our ISM, which we have to observe to make sure that we comply. None of which is difficult, but it's a lot of administration to make sure that we're compliant. But I think the physical hull of the boat was built with the intention of going places, and the great thing is, with a little bit of modification, it's fine for the new code. And I can't believe there are many boats out there that would pass the new code that easily.
Well, you know, I mean, I think that is the big thing, and I think that it shows how tough it is, because Grey Wolf is an astonishing go-anywhere boat, and she's done an awful lot. And, you know, these seacocks, it's not just sticking in some seacocks, it's a lot of re-engineering and all that kind of stuff, and metalwork to do it. But we've certainly seen boats which are no longer able to meet the code. And a lot of boats are looking forward to operating until 2027. And I think that it takes the standard up 3 or 4 or 5 notches. And I have to say that I think there are a number of explorers that are being built today that are never going to meet that code.
Yeah, it's certainly challenging, I think. But again, have to say that, you know, I'm really pleased that Grey Wolf is able to meet that code, and I think it's a reflection on what was built in New Zealand with Steve Dashow in the early days, even though I was a bit of a pain to him.
Yeah, I mean, and I've told him about this new 2027 code, and you know, his sort of eyebrows raised heavenwards. But I think he was actually really pleased that Grey Wolf just, I mean, basically she's flown through.
Yeah.
So now you've got her. Now you've done all the form filling and everything else. She's done the Pacific. She's been everywhere. She's done the cold places. She's done the tropics. What next for the lovely Grey Wolf?
We are going to take her down to the Med and go all the way to Greece.
Have you done that before?
No, never done that before, so that's a unique trip for me, and that's going to be great.
Fantastic. And that's a family holiday? Or series of family holidays?
Series of family holidays.
With grandchildren and all, and lots of fun and stuff happening?
Absolutely, and a chance to look at some beautiful islands in the Med, all the way up to Greece.
Mm-hmm. I mean, one of the things I love about Grey Wolf is, although, you know, she's FPB 78, she's 83 feet overall, she's got all this capability, she's still a family cruising yacht.
Yeah.
So you can still hop on with the family and go off and do amazing things. And she's easy to handle, she's easy to get in and out of places. So if you're not doing Antarctica or the Southern Ocean next year, you can use this yacht anywhere. And that's something that's quite special.
It is, I think, there are very, very few yachts in the world that can go anywhere. Grey Wolf is one of them, but there aren't many.
Yeah, no, I think you're absolutely right. So, a few words about Grey Wolf. Peter and I both love her. She is on the market, although I'm not sure what we're going to do about another yacht for the Watson family, because she's a really hard act to follow. So thank you very much for listening.
And thank you very much, Sue, for the conversation.
Thanks, Peter.